Dude, I don't know what that guy's name is, and I don't care. He's not as cool as his other brother.
Brother Curtis.
Can't deny. Can't deny the Clive.
By the way, this is the first Spyro game.
2016.
This is the first Spyro game to introduce
the president.
The iconic baskets, faces.
President Brother Clive for the win.
Eric, are you drunk? What is wrong with you? You're even weirder than usual tonight. To quote undisclosed mom, you're acting weird tonight.
Don't even worry about it.
She sounds even
I will laugh at President Brother Clive. And you keep playing the game and explaining it for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, the plot is basically that, and you will let me finish this. Oh, by the way, Eric, you gotta watch this. So Eric is just like, oh, help us kill the Yeti. Watch what happens.
I guess the Yeti's a kind
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough.
Torch.
In fact,
He said,
not so
wait.
sure you're up to it.
He said kill. Why did it say torch?
I don't know. So we gotta go kill the Yeti, right? Watch
No,
this.
we gotta torch that Yeti if the subtitles are to be believed. Alright, oh Yeti. Oh. Well, he's dead.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman.
Brother Ned,
to
you
make
are
sure
no
the Yeti
Clive.
didn't eat it.
Leave the jokes to Brother Clive's. Brother Clive didn't even make a joke. But he was the funniest of all the brothers.
Alright, Eric, you ready to play some hockey real quick? Let's go
ice
grab
physics.
these gems real
That's
quick.
what this game needed.
Yeah. Well, it's even worse than you think, because you can't jump on the ice for some
Sorry,
reason.
I'm just still thinking Brother Clive.
Why? He's a one-note character. He barely does anything. Alright.
And that's why it's funny.
Welcome.
You were serious about playing hockey? That's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
We gotta play hockey. Alright, so we gotta score 5 goals in 2 minutes. It's your Fighting Freak Knuckles and Pumpkin Hill. You ready?
Look at that guy.
Are you drunk?
This game is ridiculous.
Are you
I'm
enjoying
not
it?
crazy, right? Like this second one is way more ridiculous than the other one, right?
I
That
guess.
is not applause. What is that supposed to be?
It's applause.
It sounds like one of those saws, you know, the circular.
Oh yeah, bandsaw.
Yeah, it freaked the shit out of me.
Alright, Eric, you ready to
I get the
score some
feeling this
goals?
game is very easy, like hockey, like the hockey minigame. I get this feeling that it's. Well, actually, I don't know. Since there's
Well,
ice
let me put it this way. Haydock's
Does that count?
where'd the puck go? Oh, it somehow went through me and went all the way over there.
I was wrong. Because of ice, I wasn't factoring in the ice physics as much.
Ah, shit.
What did Haydock say about it?
Haydox hates this minigame. Like, one of the things he thought Spyro 2 was the worst of the bunch. Mm-hmm. And
So I'm not the only one who thinks this is uncontainably silly.
Well, I mean, not because it was silly, just because he didn't like a lot of the minigames.
Okay.
That's the big difference between this game and Spyro 1, is that the first game was basically a collectathon in its purest form. Mm-hmm. And this game is still very collectathon-y, don't get me wrong, but it's got a lot more minigames in it. Like, each level has 2 or 3 of them. And many times there are multiple difficulties to every minigame. Well, the most of them. Like, this is easy. Minigame this is the easy mode, then we actually play a 2-on-2 hockey match later on.
Oh my god. That sounds... And there's lots of minigames?
Yeah, I mean, not all of them are like this.
Dude.
I mean, most of them are just like go around the level and find a certain number of objects for me. Most of them are, yeah.
So most of them are regular Spyro, basically.
Yeah, most of them is just like, the thieves ran off with my magic lamps. Go find the magic lamps and bring them back to me. And usually what's nice about them
Bog Spinny.
is that when you get...
You know, Brother Clive. I'm sorry.
You and Brother Clive. Well, shut up about Brother Clive.
You need to do a lot better than that. 2 more minutes of this shit.
Yeah, I lost.
Oh my god. Let's play Spyro 1 again, dude. I'm not crazy, right? This game, Haydox is right.
Listen.
I admittedly haven't seen much of this game. And by much, I mean...
I'm telling you that the hockey minigame is, like, easily one of the worst parts of the entire thing.
It's like...
Most of the minigames are a lot better. By the way, I recommend switching to active camera mode.
This just reminds me of like a bad Mario Party game.
There we go. That's 3 already.
How many do we need?
5.
But will the timer keep running?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, it will.
Yeah. So we have 2 minutes to score 5 goals. That's the challenge.
I know, but say you score 5 goals and you have 30 seconds left. Do you still have to play for another 30 seconds?
It ends the moment you get the 5th one.
Okay, good. Good.
But then after this, we play 2-on-2.
So you can't even score on you.
Not in the easy mode of this minigame, no. When we get to the 2-on-2, we will be able to.
Well done. Have this.
Have peace. So, there are 2 MacGuffins in this game. Well, 3 if you count the gems. There are talismans, which you get for just completing the main thing in every level.
And there are orbs.
And then there are orbs.
Oh, gee. I wonder what that is.
Orbs are basically, you get them from doing minigames, and they're the only thing you get from the 3rd tier. Eric, what do you think of that red guy?
Oh my god, that boo sound effect. Are we doing all the hockey right now?
Yeah, just get it over with.
Oh, man. Oh.
I don't want to have to come back to this level.
I don't want to sit. Oh, you didn't tell me. I was not warned. I feel like I was not properly foretold. It's not even a word you can use in that context, but I did it anyway.
I was not told ahead of time.
I was not previously.
Wait till we get to the yak
to
boss.
The knowledge that we were going to be playing.
There's a yak boss in this game.
There's a what?
A yak boss. Move the camera, please.
There were a lot of.
The camera is a little slow, and it does annoy me that you can't use the right stick, even though the game supports DualShock. Oh shit.
I agree with Haydox, the most loved person on the internet. I'm sorry, I know it's just based off this hockey. I'm sure once the hockey's over.
I mean, Haydox hates the hockey game, yeah, but...
What else? So, there are lots of others. I mean, what I'm saying is I haven't probably seen enough of it. But that being
I can't believe that counted. I feel like I was stepping
you
over
on the head. Am I crazy?
No, every time you score a goal, the goalie does an animation where they strike the ice.
Oh. And you would just happen to be right under.
Yeah, it's just like, oh shit,
stars above Spyro's head. Have you ever noticed how many protagonists' names start with S?
Yeah, that is weird.
Spyro, Sonic.
Go on.
Shit, dude.
Satoshi from Pokemon.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong, but I felt like I was about to call him. I feel like was about to call him like 2 other things.
Fuck.
And there was one other than Sonic, but I can't think of it.
Yeah, the camera is not keeping up with me very well. I wish that it was like an overhead thing where you could see the whole rink at once.
I wish Brother Clive was a playable character. You just
enough about Brother Clive.
Right into the goal. The goalkeeper will do a backflip comedically and land on.
Yeah, that was his own goal. Is the thing. All right, we got 3 points.
I'll do it for you. Spyro will be like, "Oh man, I'm having a hard time playing hockey.
I need a salad." You are getting a steak.
I want a salad.
Eric,
No,
you should do that whole routine.
My babes, not in front of my babes. No, because that's not an original thing. I've told you this.
Who is it from then?
Psychic Pebbles made that up.
Oh.
I've told you this.
Get the puck! Christ! Why is it so hard to get the puck?
Is showing.
Fuck!
Yeah, this looks. So there's another one after this.
What do you mean?
God. There's another hockey.
No, this is the last one.
Okay, so there's only 2. But
Yeah.
you said there's one with a 2v2.
This
that
is the
later?
2v2.
Oh. Well, that's...
Where did it go? It went through the fucking ground. This is so glitchy. I swear, I just played this. Alright, we got 4 goals. We just need 1 more and we
I'd
win.
rather watch chess.
On PS1.
Yes.
Chess for PS1. Now on PlayStation Network.
That's an interesting game. The Yeti...
Kill the guy!
The Yeti's playing hockey? That's boring.
I don't even know what these things are. Where did the puck go?
They sort of... Maybe they're polar? No. They're not polar bears.
I think they're supposed to be the same species as Brother Clive.
There's no way they're brothers with the Clive, is what I'm saying. Clive has many brothers.
You're done.
Not only is he the best one, he's not one of those. Shut up, Kip.
If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
That's what she said.
If you stare into the abyss, the teeth stare back.
Shut the fuck up, you weirdo. That is not true. That's not even a real laugh. That's closer.
Alright, we're done with that minigame now. We
Yeah,
never have to play it
Fake
again.
it till you make it, I guess. Michael
Right.
Wilt.
So,
Take a tip
the
from
plot...
Brother Clive. The plot, shut up.
Ripto...
I'm sorry, I'm
Actually,
sorry.
you know what? If you promise to be quiet for a certain cutscene, I won't summarize the plot.
Okay.
Deal?
Deal. I might laugh from trying to be quiet
Alright.
at the proposition of being quiet for the plot of Spyro 2. I always do that. Ripto took all of a MacGuffin and is going to use them to do something.
That's
to the
actually
world.
not what the plot is.
He's going to use all the talismans to destroy.
That's
the world.
actually not the plot.
It's not the Sean plot.
Yeah. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Eric. Alright, Eric, you ready to go kill some evil spirits real quick?
Yeah, I guess. It's gonna be weird. Who am I joking? It's Spyro. This game is fucking weird. I never realized how weird this game is. Like, okay, there's just a little black cloud demon. Just ignore that. Oh, it's just an evil spirit. That's it.
If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
This one's actually not that bad.
Press the J key to open up your journal and just look at your current quests.
That's literally all you have to do is go find all the statues and flame them.
And flame them.
And
Do you have to say flame on?
do you have to turn into Chris Evans?
Do you
No.
have to say flame on? That's how he says it, right? That's his accent.
No.
The guy from the Fran freaking Tastic 4. His
That's
name
Chris Evans.
So okay. So Chris Evans doesn't say flame on.
No.
He doesn't?
No.
How does he flame on then?
He just says flame on.
No.
No, he
But
usually
says
goes
it
more like flame on!
No, but he goes. Every time he has to turn into Fire Guy, he has to go. Right? Right?
No.
Right? He totally has that accent, right?
No!
Everybody correct Michael. Hey, Michael, look, it's Brother Clive. How's he doing?
How am I supposed to achieve enlightenment if you're pestering me?
He sounds like Fox.
It sounds like what?
Brother Clive for president. I feel the Clive.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you drunk?
Dude, I just love Brother Clive.
Why? He's such a throwaway character.
That's why. Because I think it's funny. The real question is whether or not Chris Evans says Then the answer is yes. And I've told you this, but for some reason you won't believe me. For some reason.
Maybe because it's mental.
No, he has that accent. He has sort of like an Eastern,
No!
Eastern accent. Yes, he does.
Get out of here.
Everybody will correct you.
No, they
They'll
won't.
say he's originally
They'll
from.
pretend that you're right just to
Middle
make
East.
me mad.
No, they won't. They'll be telling the truth. It's time to stop.
We
You
won.
should visit Clyde to see how he's doing it with that enlightenment.
Oh, you scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take
Stop
this? I borrowed it.
eating.
Yeah, they don't need it.
I borrowed this orb from the temple.
Yeah.
Orbs are everywhere, but they're always mystical
Let's
relics.
see what we got left. 15 gems. Where have we not been? Oh, I know where it is.
Raymond.
Raybon?
Raymond. That's what Chris Evans says.
It actually really pisses me off.
In the comics, it's like
fucking says.
in the comics they misspell it.
What do you mean they misspell it?
To make it. I can't do it.
What are you talking about? We haven't even gotten to the crazier levels, and you're obsessing over Brother Clyde.
Okay, stop talking for a second. Okay, because they misspell it in the comics because he has an accent. Because he's from the Middle East, like people have been telling you in the comments. It's true. He's from the Middle East, and they misspell it because of his accent. I guess they sort of write instead of flame on. Get it?
No!
You know, whenever it needs to. Raymond.
Where are those gems I'm missing?
Welcome to the Raymond.
Eric, you remember that movie Old Dogs starring Robin Williams and John Travolta?
No.
No, you should.
I saw Bolt featuring John Travolta, and he was an older dog.
Eric, why
in
don't we
that
put
one.
a pin in this conversation?
Shut the fuck up.
I can't believe I remembered that.
I can't believe I remembered that.
Oh, here we go. Should have known these were here. Is that it?
What are they
Missing
just...
a $5.
Okay, so you can't get everything in this level right now.
Yeah.
That's why we switched from Happy Idles to the Colossus level.
Hey, Eric, I wanted you to
We
give,
had to
next time we see the
transfer from-
professor, give me your best Nazi scientist impression.
Good move, Dr. Jones. But we have you right where we want you. Dr. Jones, we will be taking this artifact from you and using it to further our Nazi science. Supposedly, they tried to make genetically altered monkey men. Like, that was a real thing. I don't know if it's one crazy guy.
It sounds like the
but I've definitely
plot to
heard
a
it.
Jimmy Neutron episode.
No, I'm 100% serious. Apparently, the Nazi science, their R&D department, was a little ridiculous. If you understand what I'm saying.
That is the stupidest joke you have ever made.
That's some pretty clever wordplay right there. Hold on. Now I want to know if this is true. So Nazis.
Wait a minute! You said it was true!
I've only heard somebody say it.
Was it Chris?
No. Wait, Chris?
Psychic Pebbles. Did Psychic
No, that
Pebbles
was not
say
Chris. Chris is Chris O'Neill, as in Oni and GD. Zach, you're thinking of Zach. It might have been. Then during
Feels like something you just heard in Sleepy Cast while you were half asleep.
half a sleepy cast.
I'm sorry it's taken me so long to find this
Scientific
fiber.
ethics and Stalin's ape men super warriors. So maybe it was Stalin, and this is Scientific American, which is pretty official. Hold on. So I guess Stalin.
The only more official thing than that is the ocean.
I'm sorry. I'm just okay. Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin wanted to rebuild the Red Army in the mid 1920s with Planet of the Apes-style troops by crossing humans with apes. Man, Stalin was a fucking psychopath. It was Lenin before him, right? And Lenin was actually kind of smart. even if he did a lot of fucked up shit. Stalin was a crazy man.
Yeah.
You ever seen pictures of him? There are no pictures of Stalin where he's not like smiling with that mustache and like, you know, he has sort of one eye slightly more open than the other one. Vladimir Putin does the same thing. When do you see Putin when he's not doing this?
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe it's like, you know, the equivalent to resting bitch face. It's like smarmy Russian face.
What is resting bitch face?
Do you not know anything?
Alright, we're done with this level.
Resting bitch face is a well-known phenomenon.
Hey, Eric, watch this.
Please be one of these guys. Please be Clive. That's not gonna tell us, huh? Your turn. Do their tongues just stick out all the time?
Oh, that's their mouths.
You got squished and it's dead.
Yeah, a lot of these.
Wow. This has a very early 90s approach to death. Where they don't make any like big deal. They make like such a they make jokes about it.
Yeah, this game has a lot of scenes where people just fucking die.
Yeah. That in this era, I feel like that was more of a thing. And it definitely wasn't Japan, that's for damn sure.
I suppose I could teach you for
Hold on.
a small fee.
A small fee.
When you jump in the water, try to move around the surface, use square to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use X to paddle and square to charge.
Simple. So this game actually has water sections in it.
That is quite amazing.
They're a breath of fresh air. Doom, boom, boom. Why? It's a throwaway character, and now